Good morning. Here I am. I'm at the Kite Lake Trailhead down by Alma, Colorado. And I pulled up here at about 6:15 a.m. And that was a heck of a drive. 2 hours and 45 minutes from Fort Collins. I left at about 3:30 or so. And now that I'm here, I get to go do 4 14ers today. Well, at least I'm going to try. The peaks that are included are going to be Bross, Lincoln, Cameron, and Democrat. It's called the Decalibron. Got a start time of 6:45, and I would say it's about 35 degrees out here. Maybe 40. It's a little chilly. My hands are cold. And we're going for Mount Bross first. I'm going to do the Decalibron in the reverse order. I'm going to start with Bross, then go do Lincoln, hit Cameron, and then Democrat if I can, come on down. I'm going to do that for 3 reasons. Number 1, going up and down Bross is supposedly the worst part of the whole trip. It's like really loose, scree, and personally I'd rather go up that than down it. So I'm going to knock that out first thing while I'm fresh, get to the top, and then I don't have to worry about that the rest of the day. And number 2, if I go the reverse way, I'm going to have the sun at my back the whole time. It's going to make for much better filming. And number 3, I'm going to avoid all the crowds. I'm sure everybody's going to do the standard thing and go up Democrat and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to pass all those people going the reverse way. And then I'll get to all tell them about how bad Bross is and what they have to look forward to. They say the summit of this mountain is private property. Yeah, nobody should get to own a mountain and then prohibit people from climbing it. I don't really care what the signs say. Looking back at the parking lot down there, and so far this isn't bad. It's probably going to get a lot looser the higher up we go, but right now this is a really nice trail. And right over there is where everybody's headed up to Democrat right there. You can see the trail. Looks like ants going up a log. But guess what? No one's on this one. I'm the only person. If you hate looking at rocks, you might want to turn this video off right now. breaking the law right now, being up here on the summit of Mount Bras. But I wish you could see my face right now to see how much I give a just came down off Mount Bras, and now I'm headed over to Mount Lincoln. I'm a little bit out of the wind right now, but my goodness, it is cold and super windy. I literally have every piece of equipment that I brought on. I even have on the Ninja hood. But we got to keep this adventure rolling here. Next stop, Mount Lincoln. Should be the highest point of the day, right there. Got some awesome chemtrails there to the south. And I just dropped my camera again on the way up. I was trying to do this really cool fast forward shot all the way up to the summit. And I stepped 1 foot on one of those slick rocks that had like a little layer of frost on it. And I went crashing down. My brand new UV lens flew off and it got really dirty. It didn't break this time, but it got really dirty. And I sat here and tried to clean it for like 5 minutes and I cannot get it clean. So I'm gonna have to forego the UV filter for the rest of the trip and just clean it when I get home. coming down the slopes of Cameron. I'll tell you right now, I think the way I went up was the way to go, because I wouldn't have wanted to come up this. Not quite to the top yet, but I'm almost there. Looks like nobody's on the summit right now. I might get that thing all to myself. Mount Democrat Summit, DeCalibron complete. About to celebrate with my Summit Pizza. It's about 12:55. Been hanging out at the summit for about 30 minutes or so, but I got a 3-hour drive home, so it's time to go. Time to start heading down.
35 minutes to get down to the saddle from the top of Democrat. Not bad. And that's how far I've come in 1 hour. What is this grass? Wow, I haven't seen this like all day. All I've seen is rocks. Almost back to the parking lot, and that took me less than an hour and a half to come down off Democrat and get back to the cars. It seemed like a lot longer than that. I can't really do a selfie shot right now because coming down off Lincoln, big gust of wind took my hat, blew it straight off. I mean, that looked like the shuttle lift off or something. I mean, that thing shot off my head into the air like 50 feet. And I was on a ridge when that happened, so it was gone. I was like, goodbye, hat. Peace. Back to the trailhead. And I'm really happy with the way I went with doing Bras first, then Democrat last. If you went straight up Democrat, that would be a pain. And then when you summit Democrat and you're ready to come back down, it's like you got to go straight back up the same type of scramble, like 800-foot scramble to get back to the top of Cameron. Whereas when you start with Bras, it's like you're already up there with Cameron. I don't know, it was like I didn't have to come up any of that. I got to go down it. I don't know, it seemed different. It seemed like I didn't go up as much. But anyways, that's a beautiful hike. 4 14ers in one day. DeCalibran in reverse. Until the next hike, y'all. Peace.